As I look over, I notice something nearby. However, I was too far not to see with a clear eye. I took steps forward to seek what I could find, and I see the grass that grows tall with the snow that goes so low. Amazed my eyes. This message that is shown isn't for the natural eye, because God always says, "Seek and ye shall find." And yes, this right here is one of a kind. For now I see the moon in the frosted sky that shines on the birds that drink water from the wisdom's eye. Yeah, so as I started this one, like I just really had an inspiration to just connect with what actually creates us as being humans, like what us humans are actually connected to. That's what guided me to start creating grass, started creating water or snow or ice, is what you would want to say. Basically, the grass connects us to the earth. The grass is basically us being created from the dust. That's why it's connected to the man. And that shows that when God created us from the dust of the earth, a whole bunch of different elements or minerals of what you want to would say is inside of our bodies. So a whole bunch of different elements we're literally made up of. That's why you see the grass connected to him, and you see the birds as his hair in order to see that he's connected to the nature. You see how I'm saying? The moon represents the spiritual aspect, light, that we're connecting to things that's beyond this realm. Also, it's in the night sky. So, whatever that moon shines on, it's shining on things that you really can't see. So, when you look at those things, you're going to gain a sense of wisdom or a reality that you never seen before or experienced. That's what that's representing. Now, when the snow comes down, that's showing that you're connected to water, or the spiritual is connected to the water and it touches the earth, so you grow. So in our bodies, the spiritual, the light from the moon, is connecting us to that spiritual realm. The water inside of us waters the dust of the earth that God created inside of us and all the rest of the elements and minerals. And that's what helps us grow. That's what helps us grow physically, spiritually, and mentally, in a sense. You know what I'm saying? And that's just simple. That's just a simple way like God made things go. And God can also help you grow in different type of ways. But the way that He created us, everything works together to help everything grow and to help everything be a certain way. You know what I mean? So the way everything's set up, it's like a clock. The moment the second hand turns, the little hand turns a little bit too. So about time the second hand gets to the 12 again, the little hand is already on another number to show a different hour. So let's say the snow keeps falling onto the grass. Couple days later, the grass probably be a little bit taller, even though it's probably not a little bit of sun, but the sun still comes out in the wintertime. You know what I mean? Now, the birds in his hair represents him connecting to nature. The eye that he has is just a different colors just to represent him having different aspects or different perspectives, seeing certain knowledge that he's getting, and that's giving him wisdom by being able to see that and interpret that. And around that eye is water, and that symbolizes when the birds, aka his hair, and the birds, you see, some of them is ice water, some of them is grass, but the birds in his hair represents him being connected to nature, and whatever he sees, different birds or different life forces can drink from that water. And what that symbolizes is whatever he sees, he will basically do. Like the wisdom that he sees, he basically gets to teach that wisdom. And for people who drinks out of that eye, out of that wisdom of that eye, they're learning that wisdom that he has learned, or they're learning what he has saw. And if you can see the air over here, it looks like a doorway. Your eyes and your ears are doorways, and they are gateways to the spiritual realm. So whatever you're listening to, or whatever you're interpreting to your mind, whatever you interpret into your eyes, that's going directly to your mind, to your subconscious to be exact. That's what you're interpreting and putting inside of your spirit. So majority of things that you listen and look at and watch or see or entertain, that's going directly into your subconscious mind. It's telling you how to behave, what type of habits to create, what type of habits to do, or anything like that. You're literally feeding yourself. So if he wasn't connected to nature, you wouldn't see birds in his hair. You wouldn't see the grass connected to him. You see what I'm saying? So just be careful what you listen to. Be careful how you look at the world. Be careful what perspective you're looking at. If you have a wrong perspective, then you ask God, fix my eyes, help me look at things the way that you need me to. Because a lot of people will say why bad things are happening, why this is happening, da 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 da. It's really not bad things happening. It's really the way that people look at things, and as humans, we're so far, a lot of people are so far from the way that we're supposed to look at things, is the reason why people have false perspectives on a lot of situations, and it's really up to people, or it's really up to us to inform people, or to take time out to study, to show thyself approval in order to be not ignorant. You know what I mean? And I just really like this image because it just speaks so much on so many different levels. Like, a lot of people can't even fathom what a lot of this stuff even mean. Like I said, it's not for the natural eyes. If you don't have spiritual eyes, then a lot of this stuff will not make sense. However, God will open your eyes. As long as you're willing to see, willing to listen, He will pour into you. He will pour in that water of life. He will pour in that holy water into your eyes. So your eyes will be wiped clean from the darkness around them. So your ears will be wiped clean from the darkness inside them. So you can see the right things and no fear will be inside you. God always do the right things when you do right by Him, So all in that, just glad everybody watched. Stay tuned, stay in more, stay safe, God bless y'all, and a lot of more things in the way. Music, artwork, stay tuned, man. Y'all gonna love it. Thank y'all.